Welcome back, gearheads, petrolheads, and everyone who loves the smell of, well, increasingly, the lack of smell from a powerful electric motor. Today, we're doing something a little different. Forget 2024, forget even 2025. We're setting our sights squarely on 2026. The automotive world is shifting faster than ever before. New tech, new regulations, new players entering the market, and some very familiar faces completely reinventing themselves. So, we've scoured the rumors, whispered with industry insiders, and pieced together the puzzle to bring you the 12 cars we're most excited for in 2026. This isn't just about speed or luxury. It's about innovation, impact, and what genuinely excites us about the future of driving, no matter if you're cruising the highways of California, the winding roads of the Cotswolds, or the vast expanses of the Outback. Before we dive into the metal, let's talk about the landscape of 2026. What are the big themes? Firstly, the hybrid renaissance. While pure EVs are fantastic, the practicalities of charging infrastructure and range anxiety mean that plug-in hybrids, or PHEVs, are staging a massive comeback. They offer the best of both worlds, and trust me, some of the 2026 models are truly exciting. Secondly, the affordable EV surge. The Chinese car invasion is no longer a prediction. It's a reality, especially in markets like Australia and the UK. These brands are forcing established players to innovate on price, and that's great news for consumers. Third, software dominance. Our cars are becoming computers on wheels. While this offers incredible features, it also brings challenges: subscription models, over-the-air updates, and sometimes over-engineered complexity. We'll touch on how manufacturers are balancing this. And finally, design evolution. As powertrains become more standardized, designers are being given more freedom to create truly striking and aerodynamic vehicles. Right, enough preamble. Let's get into the list. Kicking off our countdown at number 12, the Toyota Crown Sport Crossover, global launch. Now, some of you in the US might be familiar with the new Crown sedan, but for 2026, we're anticipating a truly global sport crossover variant, drawing heavily from the stunning concept. This isn't just another SUV. It's Toyota making a bold design statement. Expect advanced hybrid powertrains, a surprisingly driver-focused interior, and a sleek, almost coupe-like silhouette that will turn heads whether you're in Sydney or London. It's Toyota trying to inject some much-needed flair into the family hauler segment. Coming in at 11, the Fiat Panda EV. Yes, the beloved Panda is going electric and growing up. From its charming city car roots, the 2026 Panda EV is expected to become a compact, rugged-looking urban crossover, perhaps taking design cues from the Centoveni concept. This is about accessible, characterful electric mobility. Think minimalist, sustainable materials, surprising interior space for its footprint, and that unmistakable Italian cheekiness. Crucially, it promises to be genuinely affordable, making it a compelling option for city dwellers in the UK and Europe, and potentially a quirky import for the US or Australia. 10. The Land Rover Defender Sport/Compact Defender. Now, before you purists riot, hear me out. This isn't replacing the full-size Defender, but rather offering a more accessible, slightly smaller, unibody version, possibly based on the MLA platform shared with the Velar. Think Discovery Sport, but with proper Defender DNA, rugged styling, genuine off-road capability for its class, and perhaps even a hybrid option. It's targeting that sweet spot for adventure seekers who want the Land Rover badge and capability without the full-size Defender's footprint or price tag. Perfect for exploring the Scottish Highlands or a weekend trip to the Blue Mountains. And sneaking in at 9, the Volkswagen Project Trinity/ID.8. This is VW's shot at a truly next-generation flagship EV. Project Trinity is less about one car and more about a new production process and software architecture. But the first vehicle to emerge from it, likely dubbed the ID.8, is going to be significant. Expect advanced autonomous capabilities, level 3 or higher, a completely rethought interior experience with minimal physical buttons and ultra-fast charging. This is Volkswagen swinging for the fences in the premium EV space, aiming to redefine what a digital car truly means and how seamlessly it integrates into our lives. Halfway through our list now, and the excitement is building. At number 8, the Chevrolet Corvette Everest Zora. We've seen the Everest, but rumors persist of a truly mind-blowing, range-topping hybrid Corvette for 2026, potentially bearing the legendary Zora nameplate. This isn't just an electric motor bolted on. This is GM engineers pushing the boundaries of hybrid performance. We're talking hypercar-level horsepower, perhaps over 1,000 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and instant torque delivery that will redefine what an American supercar can be. This will be a global statement from Chevrolet, battling the likes of Porsche and Ferrari on their own turf. Sliding into 7. The Mercedes-Benz EQE/EQS refresh. Now, a refresh might not sound exciting, but for Mercedes' flagship EVs in 2026, it's going to be transformative. We're expecting a significant leap in battery technology, potentially solid-state or a next-generation chemistry that drastically improves range and charging times. More importantly, a major software overhaul is anticipated, streamlining the MBUX system and integrating even more sophisticated autonomous driving features. This isn't just a facelift. It's a re-engineering to keep them at the forefront of luxury electric mobility. Our pick for 6. The Ram 1500 REV, next-gen production. Yes, we've seen the concepts and early versions, but 2026 is when we expect the Ram 1500 REV to truly hit its stride as a refined, high-volume electric pickup. Ram has learned from early EV truck pioneers. The 2026 model will likely focus on maximizing range without compromising towing or payload, a more traditional truck aesthetic compared to some rivals, and a potentially revolutionary range extender option for those truly long hauls, making it incredibly versatile for both work and play, from Texas ranches to Australian farms. And at 5, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 N-Line/Ioniq 6N. Hyundai's N division has proven they know how to make incredibly fun, engaging performance cars. The Ioniq 5N is already a blast, but for 2026, we're looking at either a broader N-line treatment for the Ioniq 5 or a full-blown Ioniq 6N. Imagine the sleek, aerodynamic Ioniq 6 body combined with the Ioniq 5N's 600-plus horsepower, simulated gear shifts, and track-focused chassis. This would be a truly thrilling electric performance sedan, challenging the best from Europe and America with its unique blend of style and substance. Alright, we're in the top 4. These are the vehicles that we believe will genuinely shape the automotive conversation in 2026 and beyond. Number 4. The Abarth 600e/new Punto Electric. Fiat is bringing back the Punto nameplate for a new era, and Abarth, as always, will turn it up to 11. The 2026 Abarth 600e, or whatever the hot Punto EV is called, is expected to be an absolute pocket rocket. Think aggressive styling, massive torque from its electric motor, and a chassis tuned for maximum fun. This will be a spiritual successor to the hot hatches of old, but fully electric, offering instant acceleration and nimble handling perfect for tearing up B-roads in the UK or enjoying a spirited drive in the countryside down under. It's about making EVs exciting for the masses. Coming in at 3. The BMW M5 Touring G99. Oh yes, you read that right. The return of the M5 Touring. For too long, the US market has been denied the glory of the M5 wagon. But with the G99 generation, it's finally happening globally. We're talking a hybrid V8 powertrain, rumored to be similar to the XM setup, delivering over 700 horsepower, blistering acceleration, and the practicality of an estate. This is the ultimate sleeper supercar, capable of hauling the family and luggage at warp speed. Whether you're on the Autobahn or picking up groceries, this car will put an enormous smile on your face. Our runner-up at number 2. The Porsche 718 Cayman/Boxster EV. This is massive. Porsche, the brand synonymous with precision engineering and driving purity, is taking its iconic mid-engine sports cars fully electric. This isn't just a conversion. This is a ground-up redesign. Expect incredible balance, thanks to strategic battery placement, instantaneous torque, and Porsche's legendary chassis tuning. There are even rumors of innovative features like a simulated manual gearbox. This car has the potential to silence all the critics of electric sports cars and prove that electrification can enhance, not diminish, the driving experience. This will be a benchmark, And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Our number one most exciting car for 2026. The Ford Bronco Everest International PHEV/EV variant. Now, for our global audience, this is huge. While the US enjoys the Bronco, markets like the UK and Australia have a strong appetite for rugged, capable, yet refined off-roaders, often served by the Everest SUV, which shares its platform with the Ranger pickup. For 2026, we are anticipating a global vehicle, likely badged as a Bronco Everest, that combines the legendary Bronco aesthetic and capability with the global appeal and practicality of the Everest, crucially, with a sophisticated PHEV or even full EV powertrain option. Think about it. For the US, it offers a more refined, potentially three-row, electrified Bronco alternative for families who still want adventure. For the UK and Australia, it brings the iconic Bronco styling and off-road prowess to markets where it's currently unavailable or limited, in a package that fits local regulations and lifestyle, especially with the electrification. This car has the potential to be a massive global success because it blends heritage, capability, modern technology, and the increasingly crucial aspect of electrification into one incredibly desirable package. Imagine tackling the Rubicon Trail silently, or crossing the Australian outback with a massive electric range and a backup petrol engine. It's the ultimate convergence of past, present, and future adventure. It's not just a car. It's a statement about the future of global utility and electrification, and that's why it's our number one. And there you have it, our 12 most exciting cars for 2026. What an incredible lineup! From accessible electric city cars to mind-bending hyperhybrids, and iconic off-roaders embracing the electric age. 2026 promises to be a pivotal year for the automotive industry. We're seeing a fascinating blend of practicality, performance, cutting-edge technology, and a renewed focus on what makes driving truly enjoyable. What do you think of our list? Did we miss anything? Which car are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more automotive insights, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Until next time, keep those engines and electric motors, and we'll see you on the road.